Hey, what's up, everybody? Pat here, grateful recovering alcoholic and addict, just like every day, folks. Uh, Guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Double check, make sure you still are. YouTube's been kicking some people out for some reason. Like the video, leave a comment, and share with anybody that might get something out of it. More than anything else, guys, thank you for being here. Welcome to today's video, guys. Today we're just gonna talk about spiritual growth, and the typical growth of my day and the life lessons I take out of it. Guys, it's another beautiful, beautiful day, right? Just things are going amazingly well. I get up and I don't have a lot of work scheduled this week, so I realized there was a couple other jobs I didn't get to last week. I called back and scheduled them, and scheduled them for tomorrow. As a matter of fact, tomorrow morning I have a Zoom interview for the scholarship for Harvard, for the course over at Harvard University. I still smile every time I realize this, but then at the same time, I was talking to my recovery advisor today about it, and it's an in-house scholarship for Riverside Recovery, and she's like, "Who else down there is doing half of what I'm doing in recovery?" And I wish more people were. This is literally why I get out and encourage people. But she had showed she'd linked my YouTube channel here, and just I wrote up a resume and a letter of intent as to why I wanted to take the course, why I wanted the scholarship, and as far as I know, I'm the only person that is scheduled for an actual video call interview. So hopefully I'll know in the next couple of days. But I mean, I'll be shocked at this point if I don't get it, guys. I'm finding I'm getting most things that I applied for today, and it's because, and again, I don't like saying these things to sound like I'm being cocky, because I'm not, guys. I'm not anything special, but what I am is stepping up to the plate. What I am is sober and grateful and challenging myself to be the best version of myself I can every day. What I am is getting out of my own way and trying to be of service to as many people. And literally, even if I can't be of service, just to lead by example, and just to bring a positivity and to look at things from a positive light. And again, not a fake. I'm not being fake. I'm just incredibly happy with the life that I'm living. I'm living very intentionally. I'm stopping, I'm thinking about the things that I do before I do them, and I'm making the smartest move for myself and for others around me. And again, the only people, when I say for myself, I've distanced myself. I was somebody who was so taken advantage of. I literally had nothing but people that were just picking away at me because, I'm skilled at what I do, and I like to work hard, and people found that they could ride on my coattails and drive me into the ground. Today, I'm not doing that. I'm master of my own domain today, and that is the most amazing feeling. And even better than that is when I help other people. Like my friend called from the hospital today, and literally for the first time, I heard my friend giggle and laugh and just let me know that they're doing okay. And I'm so incredibly grateful that they went to the hospital. Again, it doesn't affect my life at all. But now, instead of dealing with all the nonsense that I was dealing with, I realized that I helped somebody get their life back on track, and they're going to get out of the hospital and get their settlement, and they're going to move back to Texas to be with their child, which is like huge. I mean, that's what they should have done years ago, but they were not in a good spot. Sometimes it takes a tower moment, sometimes it takes things coming, sometimes God makes your life blow up so that they've decided you've taken enough lessons out of what's going on, and it's time to learn the lessons and rebuild and reapply and start putting things back together. And I'm so happy to be on that side of things, and I'm so happy to be able to spend my time helping other people get to that thing and to get to that point. It is so incredibly rewarding to watch somebody else, pull themselves up from where I was, or similar situations. So guys, if you're on the fence, if you're still in active addiction or alcoholism, and you're watching these videos because you're on the fence, let me just, again, drop me an email, leave me a comment. I will walk you through it. I will find you a bed in rehab. It is so well worth it. My life is so beautiful, and there's nothing earth-shattering about it. It's just, I'm finding that my spiritual growth is what it is, guys. I started out just wanting to get sober. I talk about this all the time, and then I realized that there's so much more to it. And as I started to see these things coming together, I started realizing that a lot of things were kind of set up. I fully, at this point, fully believe this is all predestined by God to use me to help other people and to show people what they're capable of. And I'm honored for that. I don't have any resentment for having to walk, because again, I had my free will. I chose to stay out in active addiction for as long as I did. I could have at any point turned my will over to God and said, God, I need help, and this could have happened, decades ago. And but again, I'm not worried about that. I think I needed the depth of despair that I went through to get to the compassion that I have now, and the drive and the will, and not only that, but just to have something to compare it to, so I can really truly enjoy the blessings that I have today. Because literally, it's a whole nother world. I am a whole nother person in a new world, and I'm just becoming a magnet for beautiful experiences, guys. It's amazing. I've been talking about the garage. I didn't have any work scheduled for today. I got something scheduled for tomorrow, but I got up this morning and immediately Doug called and said, "Oh, we sold 5 condos over in Roxbury. Can you give me the day? I got a whole bunch of stuff I need you to do over there." So fantastic. My day, boom, got paid. Right, I got booked for the day. Went over and took care of everything over there. And as I was coming back, um, I got a couple of calls from the appliances that we have online on Facebook, and as I get onto Facebook Marketplace, I see a Snap-on toolbox listed for $30, and I'm like, that can't be right. I'm like, but you know what? Again, I use my discernment, and I'm not gonna, not allowed to get scammed. But I sent a message out and said, and again, guys, once again, because I didn't ask, is this available? I text the guy back and said, hey, no questions asked. If you're selling that Snap-on box for $30, let me know when I come get it. I'll come get it. And I immediately got a response back. Anytime today by 5:30 is yours. And I'm like, okay, send me the address. Boom, he sent me the address, and I literally just drove straight there. Guys, I get there. It's a Snap-on bottom cabinet, like 12 drawer. Older. It's an older Snap-on box, but it's in absolutely perfect working condition. Locking with keys. This thing it's literally just the empty box is worth $500 or $600, right? And I got it for $30, guys. $30. Then the guy, I get there, the guy goes to help me carry it out of the basement. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't have time to clean all the tools out of it." I'm like, "Well, do you want your tools? I'll give you a hand." He goes, "No, I don't want them." He goes, "I just don't want them rattling around in the toolbox on you." I go, "If you don't want the tools, I'll take them," right? I open up the drawers. Guys, it's half full of Snap-on tools. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of Snap-on tools. One wrench, there's a Snap-on half-inch drive beam type torque wrench in there. That alone is about $400. I just got this thing for $30. Like, these are the things that are happening left and right. The roulette wheel the other day, my pickup truck, the scholarship, the laptop. I mean, guys, I could go on all day. And it's because the energy that I'm bringing, because I'm getting out of my way and I'm trying to find ways to make the world a better place, to have people's day be better for having run into me. Like, I'm literally challenging myself, standing 10 toes down, keeping my boundaries up from anything negative, understanding that everything that happens to me is happening for me and for a reason, taking the lessons and everything and then applying it to my life and then taking it to the next level. And I'm just getting blessed in ways that are just getting to be comical at this point, guys. Like, I literally stop and just throw my hands in the air and laugh and go, "Are you serious right now? Oh my God, I love you." Like, seriously, and that's how I feel. And again, I stop and pray and give thanks. You can do all these things, guys. It is the energy, literally, guys. This law of attraction thing, this everything being resonance, everything being energy. It is absolutely true. And when you take it to the next level, and to the next level, and the next level, the rewards just keep coming in, guys. I don't see why anybody would not be doing this. I'm constantly in awe of the beauty of my life today, of the beauty of making other people's lives better around me, of the opportunities that are being presented to me, to the rooms that I'm being invited in, to just every area of my life is expanding in the most amazing ways, guys. And I'm just feeling better and better every day. I have my dentist appointment Friday morning. I am one visit away from having a whole new smile. And again, none of this has happened overnight, guys, but I'm consistently doing the work, showing up the same person, same energy, same ideals every day. You do this stuff consistently, guys, you literally have the power to change your world in the shortest amount of time. But it's not going to happen overnight, and it's not going to be done for you. A lot of it will be done with you, and you turn your burdens over to God, and He'll take most of them. But guys, you got to do the work. You got to meet Him halfway. You got to show up and be the best version of you can. You got to let go of resentment. You can't. One thing you've never heard me say on this channel from the day I started it, and I got a lot of hours of talking here, is excuses as to why I can't do something. Yes, there are roadblocks and there are situations I created for myself, and I've had to find creative, legal, proper ways around them. But there's absolutely nothing that I cannot do. And I'm proving it on a daily basis, and that goes the same for every one of you out there. You have the opportunity, you have the ability, you make the opportunities. That's what you got to understand, guys. At the end of the day, it is when you decide, when you start telling yourself, this is what's going to happen, or things are going to get better because I'm going to stop doing the things that are bad, and then you stop doing them, and then you start applying yourself. You don't have to have all the steps. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to know what the end result is, because chances are God wants better for you than you want for yourself. Anyway, I know that's the way it is for me. I just wanted to get through the day without using drugs. Never mind the fact that my dream of opening my business back up and actually picking up customers and actually doing it right, and actually owning a pickup truck already, and actually owning a garage already, or renting a garage already, and buying toolboxes, and all these things I used to say I'd love to do, and I'm going to stop doing drugs, and I'm going to do these things. I'm actually doing them today, guys. And it's so incredibly, incredibly beautiful. I still make the gym every day, and I still make all my appointments. Like, I'm finding ways to have balance, and when something starts to get overwhelming, I say, guys, this is getting overwhelming. I'm tired. I'm run down, and I'll go sleep in. Like I took all day yesterday. Well, I did a little bit of stuff yesterday, but not a lot. And I was exhausted most of the day, and I went to bed at like 9 o'clock last night. I felt fantastic. Got a great night's sleep. Got up today feeling like $1,000,000. Tomorrow I've got my interview for the scholarship. I'm sure that's going to go well. And then I've got a beautiful paying heavy equipment, or small heavy equipment. It's a Terramite backhoe loader, excavator I got to go fix. That's going to pay incredibly well. And I got work for the rest of the week on top of that. Guys, things are just getting better and better by the day. It is shocking to me, the blessings that keep coming in. And here's the thing, guys. I'm going out and finding ways to be of service. I don't sit around and mope. I go out and do something positive, even if I'm going out aimlessly just to go make somebody's day better, And then I bump into opportunities. Nothing good is going to sit. Nothing good will come to you sitting, wallowing in self-pity, regret, resentment, or anything else. It's when you get out and engage with your world and you bring that healed, high-energy, high-vibrating version of you that the miracles will start flowing into your life, guys. I promise you they will. Do the work. This is so well worth it. Guys, that's about it for the day. I'm in the middle of cooking some dinner. I hear my sausages starting to burn on the stove, so I'm going to go take care of that. Guys, remember, God loves you. I love you. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Please do the work. Drop me a comment. Let me know what's going on in your life, what you need help with, or, just to check in. But thank you all so much for being here. God loves you. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow.